here. Press coverage look defensively. They'll need to get the play off quickly. Now it's Ryan. It's hauled in by Hardy. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. They pick up 12 on the play there, and they move the chains.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you've got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
And the defense with their backs against the wall a little bit here as the offense is in the red zone. Ryan going to give to Freeman on the draw. And he'll get this down only to the 18. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
That's a good play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball. Held him to a gain of 2. And that changes the playbook a little bit now for the guy calling plays. 2nd and 8. Now he's got to probably think about going to the air instead of maybe staying with the ground game.
8 yards to go here on 2nd down. The play clock's running down. On 2nd down, here's Ryan. His throw caught at about the 5. A solid pickup of 13 sets him up 1st and goal.
Well, for teams that like to play man coverage, running corner routes can be tough on them because of the ability of getting into it. Sometimes you're squaring it off. Sometimes you're just rounding it. Sometimes there's a fake. Sometimes there's not. That makes it very, very difficult for a DB to stay with it.
Long drive. The defense just cannot seem to catch a break and get off the field. From the 4-yard line, it's 1st and goal now. They'll run here with Freeman. Only a yard that time, 2nd and goal. Good first step there defensively, but they're still knocking on the doorstep, so maybe another run here?
I think so. And one of my favorite coaches used to say, son, if you can darn near lay down near the end zone and get in, give me my best power running play with my best back right now.
Play clock winding down. On 2nd down, Ryan. And that is caught. Touchdown, Falcons. Jacob Tamme, a beast in the red zone with his 2nd touchdown of the game. And the Falcons have cut it to within a score.
I know Paul Revere talked about by land or by sea, right? You know, 1 by land, 2 by sea. He didn't mention air because right now we're seeing a big-time performance, aren't we? That's 2 touchdowns so far in this game.
Where'd you pull that one from?
And, you know, every now and then I actually listened in history class.
And you're just a scholar all the way around. You're reading all the time. I like that you fit that into the broadcast.
You know, I just grab a nugget when I can.
And the lead is down to 2. After the touchdown, it's Bosher to kick it away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. And now here comes Kansas City. They've got the lead. Last time had to punt it, though. What's the key to this drive?
I think it's leverage. The
leverage.
Big guys up front. You know the motivational speech on the sideline is, guys, give us an opportunity. Protect the passer, create space for our runners, and let's go ahead and get these guys. Low man wins. Let's go do it on this drive.
We'll watch that leverage on this drive. They come out here in the eye. A 1st down carry here for Charles. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Yeah, that wasn't a big run, just a short one there. But guess what? Sometimes you treat it like boxing. You throw that jab out there, and you throw it again, then you come with a big punch later. Maybe they're just trying to set him up.
And at this stage of the game, time a factor, time on their side as they just try to eke out the final precious moments of this one. Here's the option going right. And he is going to loot. And the Falcons going to use another timeout. That's going to be their second. They'll be left with one more plus the 2-minute warning. And we'll be back. The defense, they got a little bit of a breather. Now they're back and set as we resume play. And the defense in desperate need of a stop. They have to get off the field and get the ball back to their offense if they want a chance. Throwing on 3rd down, Smith. And he's able to get this one up to his 30 before he's out of bounds. 5 yards on the pickup, and it'll be 4th down.
I'm wondering if the same thing went through your mind as mine. When I see a big man like that make a catch, all I keep thinking to myself is, big man with football. Look out, everyone. He may not juke you a whole lot, right? He may not run past you because of his size. You're talking about a guy weighing in the 270 range. But, boy, once he gets his mitts on the ball, he's going to be tough to bring down.
Penalty marker is down here. Fielded at the 33.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
Oh, and you just can't do that. 15 yards on the roughing the kicker call.
Absolutely inexcusable. The kicker's in a defenseless position, and he just gets taken out.
So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. On the counter, it's Charles. And he will be stopped here for no gain, and that is going to take us to the 2-minute warning. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down. All right, so the timeout over and all 11 men back out onto the field for the defense. A little bit of ground to make up for the offense as they face a 2nd and 11. They come out here in the eye. They'll keep it on the ground with Charles again. And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42. It's a loss of 2, now 3rd down.
So, Brandon, when this offense gathers together to watch tape for this game, they're going to be feeling pretty good about themselves until the coaches get upset about the play we just saw. But you know their defense is going to be. But we put up big points all game long. The defense is going to win one every now and then.
West. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. He lost 2, and it brings up 4th.
Hey, a lot of points have been scored in this game, but what a nice play by the defense. Stepping up on that one, maybe they'll get things going in their direction after a play like that.
Here's Dustin Colquitt now as he's on to punt for Kansas City. Fielded just inside the 20. Oh, a nifty juke there.
Not much fun for a guy trying to tackle it.
Great blocking, nearly sprung him there. 28-yard return. And possession will change here with very little time remaining in this contest. Looks like the defense in press coverage here. They'll look to throw. And he'll be out of bounds, able to take it down to the 40. 13 yards there on the pickup, and it'll be first down Atlanta.
Well, how about keeping your head about you in this situation? No more timeouts. Finds a way to get out of bounds. Now they can breathe a little bit as they contemplate what to do on the next down.
Back to throw. And a quick throw here, that's complete. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that'll make this a second down. So it's all... Now here's a defensive timeout called by the Chiefs. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. And now following that timeout, the defense back out onto the field. So it's all up to the other Matty Ice. Matt Bryant now. This from 52, and this for the win. And his kick is good. From 52 yards away, he gets it to go. And the drive will wind up yielding 3. Still trying to digest the final moments of the game. What a fantastic drive to win it.
To see the winning team execute, stay calm and in the moment, and get it done, it really was a thing of beauty to conclude this game.
So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, and this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com. From Kansas City, so long, everybody.